One, two, three. Can you hear me? Test, test. Yeah, sorry, it's 30 degrees here in Belgium. I'm not wearing a t-shirt. You have to live with that. You can complain to the YouTube police if you want. But I'm not wearing a t-shirt. It's gonna be a heat wave next 5 days. Today it was like 29 degrees. Tomorrow it's gonna be 30, 32 degrees. Sunday it's gonna be 30, 31. Until next week Thursday, then it's gonna be 26, a little bit less. It's gonna be around 30 for the next 6-7 days, 5 days. Hey Taizi, thank you for coming on. Thank you for making time. No, you still have an hour. At least at your mother's daycare center, they stay up later. I think they go sleep after 8 p.m. You go to sleep sooner as your mom. Who does that? At least they have to watch the Wheel of Fortune and Columbo and whatever. They go sleep 9-10 p.m. Okay, the audio is good. Cheers. Give it a thumbs up. 13 people watching. So I am late. It's 1 o'clock. I'm late. Yeah. Here's the link. If you still want to comment, I see it's up to you. Let me. So what's going on today? Friday, yeah? Friday on my mind. Saturday, I'm in love. Sunday. So I'm just saying when I do my clicking here. Your channel. Why always have that same thumbnail? Are you not tired of my board here? my wiki board. But yeah, that's part of the show. Part of the show. I normally have some marker I can write on the board. Should do that. Write some donators or something on the whiteboard. Where's my pin message? Mr. Phil Fine. Cheers. Oh, he's walking. Pally is here. Cheers, Pally. It's warm in Norway too. Yeah, we have El Nino. El Nino started, I heard. Sorry, Thijs, I can't hear you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the usual traffic. And the audio out here isn't quite as good as the most excellent microphone that you suggested.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm wearing my headphones now. I can hear you.
Yeah, I turned back. Yeah, if I went further into the jungle, you would not hear me at all. You would have to wait 20 minutes to even 30 minutes to even see the ducks.
The ducks, okay, that would be good.
But yeah, you said you want to come on, so I turned back. I'm heading back home this way.
Yeah, we know exactly where you are here.
Yeah.
That's that street with looks like Kazakhstan.
Yeah, or Frankenstein's head. So you could hear me okay? The wind,
Yeah.
wind is not so
Yeah.
bad here, which I think is the main problem here. It's usually the wind
No, we
that
can
disrupts things.
we can hear you good. We can hear you good.
Yeah.
I'm into Inter Milan. That's tomorrow. The Champions final. That's tomorrow. But anyway, Belgium is gonna win. It's gonna be Lukaku or Kevin De Bruyne. Or as you say,
Oh, I
Kevin
love
De
that name.
Bruyne.
De
Kevin De
Bruyne.
Bruyne.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like I have something in my throat as I pronounce it.
But anyway, Belgium is gonna win.
Yeah. My experience is Belgium will win unless I bet on Belgium to win. That usually doesn't work out so well.
No, I think it's gonna be Manchester. I'm gonna put €2 on Manchester tomorrow.
Which Manchester?
Manchester City with the
Okay,
Bruyne.
yeah, I think that's the one. That's the one that just
Bruyne.
beat United last week, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you any difference between the two, but I do remember that the City beat the United.
No, I didn't see it, Phil. Fine. Earlier, I didn't see any notifications from Ben or Ricky. Yeah, maybe Ben's channel's taken down again. He opened up his 22nd channel or something. He never learns.
I don't have too much room for all those channels anymore. I do like them, but I just don't have time.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a notification, sometimes I watch it for 5 minutes, and then I'm thinking by myself, why am I watching this? This drunk guy showing his shin and a ceiling fan, and he's just mumbling into the microphone, waiting for donos.
Well, to be
Why
honest,
would you watch that for longer than 5 minutes?
To be honest, if it works, I might consider doing that.
Apparently, it works. Huh? You could make money if you open a YouTube channel and you only show your dog. Only show your dog sleeping. People would watch that because people are so, oh my God, it's a dog sleeping. We have to watch that. Let's give this guy some money because it's a cute dog. Yeah, but that's a general IQ of most people, you know.
Which is probably the IQ of my dog. I took him out this morning, about 10 hours ago. I took him to a park. I walked him for 2 miles. And we both had enough at that point. We were finally at the point where all the stuff, were you aware of all the stuff that came from Canada? Like all the wood that's burning. It's been like, it looks like Mars here the last couple of days. The sky is covered red.
I heard that, yeah, because of the fire in Canada or something.
Yeah, it's a combination of Canadian cedar wood and Canadian geese. So it actually smells fairly nice because Canadian geese cooked up smells great.
Well, maybe it was Ron's apartment or house burned down in Baltimore.
Well, I don't know.
With all his beer glasses and all that smoke.
But yeah, it's been they recommended people who have any kind of asthma or COPD just don't go outside for 2 days. It's been bad, but today it hasn't been so bad. But I took the doggy out.
And then you still have to walk alone. That's sad. Huh? You have a dog? You have a dog and you still have to walk. You still have to walk alone.
Oh no, the dog doesn't. After 2 miles, the dog doesn't want to do anything for the rest of the day.
I told you before. Get a new dog. Get a new dog. And leave him alone in the forest.
I want less responsibility. I hate waking up at 3:00 in the morning. Take the damn thing out.
That's reasons enough.
It's cutting years off of my life.
Bring him to an asylum or something, or give him to one of your the grannies in the daycare center. They would love that dog. They cannot walk. They cannot walk 10 meters, so the dog will be happy. The granny will be happy. I think
you're right. Yeah. In an odd, sick way, but they would have to. The problem is they would have to remember to feed the dog, and when you get that age, remembering to feed your dog becomes a problem.
Oh, but if they eat on a table, it falls off their sandwiches, like crumbles, and the dog will get enough food. Don't worry.
He is very good at that. Oh, when we have people over for like family events, Thanksgiving, Easter, or stuff like that, if any food falls on the floor, you know who's the first one to get it. It's like, eat it now, ask questions later. Yeah, he's very trained in that. But he's very scared of any kind of animal. I saw 2 small groundhogs today at the park that I walked them. I've seen them before. I know where their fort is. And he wants nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them.
It's big. Eh? It's not like a squirrel. These are small. It's bigger. Huh?
No.
It's like
about the same size as a squirrel.
Bigger.
Maybe, I would say 3 pounds. What is that? 2 kilograms?
What is that groundhog? A guinea pig?
No, smaller than guinea pig.
Smaller?
Well, no, I shouldn't say smaller. These are smaller, but in general, yeah.
But
in general, they're not smaller.
I don't know the Dutch word for it. Groundhog. I see Groundhog Day with that movie.
Yeah.
I know what they look like, but I don't know the Dutch word for that. A beaver.
Yeah, I think these are
an otter beaver. No, beaver lives in the water.
Yeah, beavers like water. Possums. Yeah, possums. Yeah, these are real small. Like I think our dog is like 12 pounds. These were literally like 3 pounds.
Mm.
But there was a small Chihuahua someone was walking. Now this Chihuahua is half the size of our dog. And the Chihuahua, which is a female Chihuahua, started barking at our dog, and he just kind of cowered. It's half the size of our dog.
He cannot get and your dog is male or female?
Yeah, male. Well, was male before
so your dog is the cheap Charlie of the neighborhood. He cannot get along with females.
Well, at least Cheap Charlie will ask questions. Our dog just doesn't ask questions; just tries to run.
Yeah, but if dogs bark, that's communication to each other, huh? For 1 minute, and then they walk away.
No, it wasn't friendly. It was the dog just barking at him, saying, we're in the same path. You're taking up my path, even though I'm only 3 pounds and you're like 12 pounds. So he kind of cowered away. But we expect that. He's not really aggressive towards other animals.
Max says groundhog is a jachthond. No, it's not a jachthond. Jachthond is a hunting dog. They use in the woods to if you shoot a duck and then the dog gets after it. How you call that in English? A hunting dog?
Oh, hunting dog, yeah.
Yeah, hunting dog. Yeah. No, that's not a groundhog. Groundhog it's hawk, not dog. I have to look that up. To translate. English. Round.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today.
It's a
I'm
marmot.
As I'm sure you've heard.
It's a bos marmot. It means a wood marmot. Yeah. Een bosmarmot. Yeah, it's like a hamster, but a bigger hamster. Yeah, marmot. Dingen. Who was it? David Roberts sent me some tunes. You have to guess the sound. Did you see that?
I saw it, but because of the file extension, I didn't want to risk getting a virus on the phone.
No, it was safe. It's safe.
Well,
You can trust David Roberts.
Yeah, well, right. It would have nothing to do with trusting him. It would have to do with the extension of the file.
Just MP3 file. You have to open it up in the music
Have you ever seen something .exe.docx?
No.
Okay.
So my phone is hacked now.
Well,
they're all
not
reading my messages.
I would say it's probably around a 1% chance, not a 10% chance. But it could also depend on the iPhone versus Android. It could depend on other things. Like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm just not going to risk my phone for something I could just do online. Remember, Jeff Bezos had his phone hacked. You would think he's one of the most safest, secure phones out there. Oh no, is Steff going for a poo-poo stream? Damn it.
No. Okay, I have a question. I have a question for American people. Why does Trump leave documents about nuclear information in his bathroom? Can you explain me that? Can you explain me to the rest of the world? Can you explain? I mean, what else in his sleeping room and in his bathroom? He leaves documents about, I don't know, nuclear things, secrets, documents. Why?
Yeah,
What's he gonna do with that?
Why is he so? There's a good word for it. Clumsy. Yeah, clumsy is a good word. On many things. Yeah.
That guy is so crazy as fuck.
I'm about 10 minutes from home, so let me go get home and settle in. I should be on in 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, he cannot dox himself, of course. That Trump is, and he still says, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm an honest guy, and the other guy they want to attack me, and Joe Biden is the bad guy, and I didn't do anything wrong. It's they're attacking my my president election. Guy is a lunatic, and there are people who are believing him. There are still Americans who believe Donald Trump. Can't make this up. And why would he take secret documents to his house? What's he gonna do with that? Read them? He can read them in the Oval Office also. Why would you take your work back home and leave it all around? Secret documents about the government, nuclear wars, whatever. It doesn't make any sense. It's not like he's gonna read it, if he can read. I will not go to jail anyway. People with money, they can buy themselves out of anything. It's class justice, just here in Belgium also. We have that also here in Belgium, class justice. If you have money and you know important people, you will never go to jail. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You here in Belgium, there was a big car thing going on with the student group who were doing an initiation, you know. And there was a black guy who was the green boy, and he had to drink fish oil, and they peed on him and defame him, and like in a student club, you know how that goes. And he had to drink more than 600 milliliters of fish oil, and then he had to jump into a pool. He was freezing to death, and then they had to take him to the hospital, and he died. And all those other 10, 15 persons in the student group, they were white, and their daddies, they were doctors, lawyers, big important people. They could afford very expensive lawyers, of course. Guess what the sentence was? So they killed that guy, Nobody took responsibility, but in the end they killed the guy. Guess what the sentence was? What the judge said? And they had, and the families of those students, they had like 50 lawyers, They have to do a duty community for 300 hours. That's it. That's like 1 or 2 weeks, cleaning the streets. That's and 400 euros fine, and doing a service community. That's it. They didn't have to go to jail. Nothing. And the guys were never shown with their faces, not with their names in the media, because it was forbidden. So they could walk away with that, with killing a black person. Yeah, they didn't mean to kill him, but it was so. Yeah, if they say if you drink 200 milliliters of fish oil, it's you could get killed. He had to drink 3 times the amount. That's 600 milliliters. That's more than a half liter fish oil. And then they peed him in. He had to sit in water. He was freezing to death. And they're laughing at him. And then they took him to the hospital, and in the hospital he died. Can't make this shit. That's called class justice. Class justice. And there was a YouTuber here in Belgium. That's the funny thing. There was a YouTuber here in Belgium. He exposed those other 10 students, with name, photos, everything. And he can go to jail for this because it's defamation. So the guy who exposed those students get a higher prison time than the guys who killed the black guy. Can you believe that? Because he exposed them on his YouTube channel. Can't make this shit up. And his YouTube video was removed also. His name was Acid. He's a kind of jerk, but... And the name of the black person was Sandra Dia. You can look it up, Sandra Dia. I'm getting hot here. Putting up my desktop. Get a little bit air blowing on me. Mark, cheers. Yes, under the year was his name. Yeah, that's still going on in the politics, you know. And there were some politicians. They posted on Twitter, and this is class justice, and they get called back by, you know, by the head of the party, and oh, you cannot say that, you cannot Twitter that. And now even the movement goes to Holland, you know. It's in Holland also. El Nino, yeah, El Nino started. They also made them swallow a live goldfish. Yeah, but I understand that. I understand that. I think I did it also in my student uh, green time, swallowing a fish. We do that as a hobby here in Belgium. There's this one day in the year. There's a big festival, and then people are they eating live fishes. Okay. Tidy is back. Could you hear what I said last 10 minutes?
I heard some of it.
Oh, okay.
But I did hear the story of the unfortunate person being. We have a specific term for that in college. It's called hazing.
Yeah, I don't know the English word. It's ontgroening here. De-greening. So you're green and you have to do stupid things.
Yep.
So you're welcome in the student group.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's usually part of like Greek
We
week.
did that
or-
also, but
Yeah.
we, okay, you have to drink a lot, of course. They feed them alcohol, and here in Belgium, it's just kind of, yeah, they put a bag of flour over your head or something like that, you know.
Yeah,
But
it's
not like drinking fish oil.
yeah. Like when I wanted to enter like the advanced math club, all they did was ask me math questions. It turned out to be very pleasant. There was no hazing.
Hazing.
Yeah, hazing is the word that's used for making new recruits do certain stupid things that
They do that in
sometimes
the
can be
army
dangerous.
also, eh?
Hmm?
Here in Belgium, in the army, they do that also. If you're a new recruit in the army, they take you on a mission or something. They play jokes with you. And some people died also in the past from that.
Yeah, like the term hazing has a certain connotation to it.
It's the same with YouTube. If you start a YouTube channel, we will see it, we will talk about it, and you will be hazed. You know, we will talk about how stupid you are, how stupid you behave, disrespectful to this and that, and to Thailand. And that's some kind of de-hazing also.
Yeah, it happens a lot here in college. College. What do you call it? The Greek college things,
Mm.
like the movie Revenge of the Nerds. Lambda,
Yep.
lambda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a college group, yeah, university. Yeah. But every student group has that hazing or
Well, it kind of depends on the college.
stream is deleted. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't get any notification. But Ron's channel is gone, I think. He cannot stream. I didn't see Ricky Drama live. Maybe on his other channel. I didn't see anything of that.
Oh, is there more worse stuff going on in the community.
Everywhere when one pops up, there's drama.
Yeah. I remember a few nights ago, it was you, me, and Ron. I thought that was a pretty good stream. Like there was a lot of good points. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of
was
a lot of
good.
good questions that were asked.
Yeah, it was even Ron said it was a great stream in the comments.
It's funny.
What's he doing
Try
now?
and get it. I get it.
Oh
You're
my
not
God!
mom,
Guess
you're not
guess
my
where
fucking
Ron is.
brother. Yeah, you're
Nuh-uh. Is this live?
But, you know, chat can really.
Yeah, he has one eye closed already, and he's mumbling. So you know enough.
Or you can say,
Well, one eye closed. It's like 6:30 in the morning. There. That's
you're nobody.
I agree.
That's a good thing.
Some of you, like I've
I know
actually
what
met
you
you.
mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But you have to be a strong-minded person.
Is that new girl that he's going to spend the rest of his life with in the background?
It kind of hurts a little bit. be honest with
Probably.
you.
I don't know if he's still with
I
the
don't
same
think
girl.
you in person say that, but I'm just saying a chat can mess up your mind. Man.
Some of you
Chat.
guys. I'm sorry.
That's why
I
I
wanted to do a quiz
Chat
with
can mess
Babby,
you up, you know.
but
especially a woman.
let's wait
Chat
till
can
Ron
be,
leaves.
you know, especially in the Thailand genre. Thailand
Barry's not
genre
gonna
very
come on with
ruthless over here. It says
Ron,
No, in my
Hey,
chat.
guys, say, I don't
So you have to put a timestamp in the chat. At what timestamp is Babby gonna say the word money or donation or donate?
Oh yeah, we play that. We play that game.
So you can put in 1 minute, 20 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 seconds, whatever you want, and who is closest wins the quiz. Yeah, we have to wait.
know who these people are.
I
Ron-
agree.
Ron
No,
is
I
taking-
do agree
Ron
with
is
you.
taking
No,
over
I
now.
agree with you, Ron. Your ability to cut off from the chat is more than me. You're better than me because boy, I react. You know, I never see you react. I never see you get mad.
Because
I never
what am I
see
going to
you say,
react
man,
to? I'm going to react to some.
No,
fucking
Mac, you don't have
asshole
to
that's
sub.
probably-
I know.
Who
I'm
the
making-
fuck
I'm
are
making
you? You're cleaning up me.
Promotion for these idiots. I don't understand why I'm
I
doing
know.
this.
I
Well, it
sound
still takes
good.
a strong man to do that.
I sound conceited when I say this, but like,
Strong man to do
why?
that. It takes a strong man to do that. Because boy,
You'd rather be you than me? Like seriously? Okay.
no, I'd rather be you than me. I'd rather be you. I'd rather be able to cut off from the chat and I have no feelings.
You want to shit on me? You want to shit on me? Like for what? Why you want to shit on me? You want to shit on me because
you got a dime piece.
I'm
Let me
out
see the
here
dime piece. 'Cause you got a dime
on
piece.
Peace Island with some clear water beaches, living my life, my best life, and you are where?
Maximum.
And you want to shit on me? You want to shit on me? You should shit on me because I get why you should shit on me. Because I'm a fucking YouTube right now instead of fucking on the beach. That's why you should shit on me. Like, what a loser. Like, why does he even want to talk to us?
Yeah, I think
That's
looking
why
at
you
Ron's
should shit on me. Like,
Ron's
the fact that
demeanor,
I'm even
he's
here,
probably
spending a couple minutes of my time.
wrapping up stuff before he's out
YouTube.
for 10 hours.
That's why. Because I could be like busting nuts inside of here. I could be in fucking the beach over there. I could fucking be doing my whole
I think he
life.
comes home soon. I think he said when he was
Well,
coming
then
home, but I don't
be
remember
doing that.
when.
Yeah.
I never can keep my streams.
Chip
up.
Charlie's back home,
all
huh?
day, every day,
He's on
like,
the
I
airplane.
spent a couple minutes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Chip Charlie was doing his last upload in the airport in Bangkok.
Yeah, I remember him
before he
saying
was flying home.
he's glad to get a break, and he's probably gonna lay low for a month.
Yeah, but he didn't say why.
Well, he said that
Why?
live streaming is really tough every day.
Yeah, but you do it every 2 days then. And load up some videos. He didn't do that. He only live streamed 10 hours a day because Ice Poseidon did that. That's the only reason. He looked up to Ice Poseidon and he made a lot of money. But you cannot compare Ice Poseidon to yourself. It doesn't mean he live streams for 10, 12 hours. He makes money anyway, you know. And then Barry wants to copy that, and then Cheap Charlie wants to copy that. Oh, I'm gonna live stream for 10 hours. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Mok Mok. I think Ron did say something about going to CoPP because I remember there was a coworker of mine that went there for her honeymoon.
Yeah, I was going to CoPP. And yeah, it's not cheap, you know. You have to go to Phuket, take a motorboat to CoPP. CoPP is not that cheap, you know.
No. Anything that's an island, they have to import everything. It's not going to be cheap.
Oh yeah. The food, the restaurants, everything is expensive. He has to take his girl with him. He has to feed the girl. And the drinks are more expensive there.
Yeah.
The beer.
I was impressed with the place in Phuket that he stayed. I remember the hotel he stayed was quite cheap, like a lot cheaper you'd expect.
Yeah, I asked him. Yeah. It was
And I told him make a video.
500 baht. I told him also.
Yeah.
But he doesn't listen then. He doesn't listen. He just keeps on talking over you, and he could make a lot of money with that video if he wanted.
Yeah, he should absolutely post it. Like, just make it a video. Don't even make it a live stream. Just make it a video.
Okay, guys, we have still 20 people watching. Give it a thumbs up. Stay on this channel because we can talk about it here. Barry's channel, you cannot talk about it because you get deleted. You get deleted on Barry's channel.
I want to use the toilet. Can I trust you with my
Yeah,
channel?
I'm fine. No,
Send Ron a message online. Tell him come on your stream after he's done with Barry.
Come on, Ron. If you do that, I'm not going to have no channel. I'm not going to have no channel.
Oh, I don't think I want.
Every
I
time
don't
you come on
think
my
I
channel,
want
I'm gonna
drunken
delete
one on my
you, bro.
channel now.
This is a family-friendly show.
Family friendly.
I didn't realize.
Barry had only one
Family
donation
friendly
today.
show.
I need some food though. Baby, let's get some like poolside food. I've never had that before.
Right,
Nobody
guys,
can
I'm
do
going to
the
have to put this.
pool,
Bro, you're
like
going to
this.
talk here. I'm going to put
He's
this
gonna
on here.
kick him off soon.
OG
That's
Blue Blue. Let me go use the toilet and come back. Keep talking, Ron. I'm going to put it on here because I don't trust you.
I want that poolside food.
Stay there. Ron's going to talk. I'm going to use the toilet.
And show Ron
Give
at
me 1
least.
minute,
The
guys. I'm
amateur.
gonna use the toilet. Stay right there, Ron. Stay right there.
Did Ron
I'm
just
gonna
say
use the toilet, but I can't use
my
it.
name?
Barry, respect. Come on, man. Let me on. Give me some respect. I'm not.
Nah, man, you're crazy, man. I can't trust you, man.
Man.
I'm gonna use the toilet and come
He
back.
doesn't
man.
let
Just
Ron
1
on.
minute.
Just give
He
me
doesn't
some
let
respect.
let
Wait
Ron
1
on.
minute. I'm gonna use the
I'm
toilet.
gonna leave.
I told
I'm
you.
gonna
I told
leave.
you.
Don't give me
He's
respect.
paranoid.
Give me.
I'm
give
not
me
gonna
some
get. I'm not telling you about respect. You're gonna be
Okay,
drunk.
all
And you wait.
No,
Told you,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah,
have to wait, bro.
Barry's
Wait
gonna
for 1 minute.
From the camera.
I'm gonna-
He's
I
not
don't
letting
care if
him
you
on.
want
But
respect or
I
not, man.
want.
You
I
don't trust
want
me, man.
practice.
You might
at
be
the
He
so
doesn't
crazy,
show Ron because
and I'm
he's
gonna use my
paranoid.
channel. So yeah,
I'm out.
I'm the boss, not you,
I'm out.
bro.
I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
Peace, peace.
No! Oh no!
Oh my god.
What's
Oh
he
my
showing?
god.
What's he showing?
You
Butt
wait,
crack.
man. You don't
Butt
know
crack
what's
time.
up.
Oh my god.
The
That
pain,
was
the
a big one.
horror.
Can I make a screenshot? Oh my god. Let's make screenshots.
Stay there. Ron's gonna talk.
Oh my god. We need screenshots.
Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna use
You
the
know
toilet.
what, I wanna-
Friends,
Stay
screen.
right there, Ron. Stay right there. I'm gonna
Let
use the
me on.
toilet, but I can't use it while you do. You might do
Barry,
something
Barry,
crazy.
respect.
Friend
Come
screen.
on, man. Let me on. Give me some respect. I'm not.
Nah,
gonna
man, you're
fuck-
crazy, man. I can't trust you, man.
He doesn't
I'm
trust
gonna
him,
use
but
the
he lets
toilet
him
and
on.
come back, man. Just 1 minute.
Just give me some
I said
respect.
you
Give me
wait
respect.
1 minute. I'm gonna use the
I'm
toilet.
gonna
man.
leave. I'm gonna leave if you don't give me respect. Give me.
I'm
give
not
me
gonna
some
get. I'm not telling you about respect. You're gonna be
Okay,
drunk.
all
And you
right,
wait.
thank
I told you, man. You have to wait, bro. Wait for
Friends
1
screen.
minute.
Not gonna.
If you, I
You
don't
see
care
it
if
on
you
my
want
channel
respect,
already.
man. You don't
I
trust
want
me, man.
practice
You might
at
do
the
something
pool.
crazy.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my
I'm gonna
god.
lose my channel. So you have to wait
I'm
for me to
out.
go through.
I'm
the
gonna
boss,
lose
not
my
you.
channel, he
I'm out.
says.
I'm out. Peace,
And now-
peace.
Friend
I'm the
screen.
boss, man.
Okay.
You're the boss.
You wait, man.
I'm gonna lose my channel. I'm gonna lose my channel. He shows his butt crack. Did he kick you off, Ron?
Yeah,
Oh, what?
well, I told him if he fucking kicked me, and I was gonna leave his channel. So
Hey, Ron.
I gotta help his channel out. And,
Why doesn't
what
he
else?
trust you, Ron? I don't understand.
Well, evidently I was naked, or I did something really bad when I
Okay,
was.
I go into the toilet now and I leave you on my stream, so I trust you.
I told him, it's like, if you kick me, I'm leaving. He's like, I can't trust you. Man, you ain't trust me. I trust you. I trust you.
I just made another screenshot.
Another one. Happy now.
Can I share the screenshot? Oh dear. That's a big one.
There's only 2 rules when you're running a live stream. 1, make sure everyone's okay, and 2, never show butt crack.
Butt cracks. Yeah, but if it's funny.
I love butt cracks, though.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, certain butt cracks. Maybe not Jamaican butt cracks. Thai butt cracks, okay. Jamaican butt cracks, not so much.
Yeah.
It's my
Why am I
opinion.
doing this?
It's
What do you
late
think,
there,
my
Ron.
feet?
It's like
Look at these feet. Look at these feet. They're like baby butts.
almost 7 o'clock there in the morning.
No more calluses. 300
Mm.
baht. Hey, 300 baht. I got the prettiest feet in all of Thailand. All you feet lovers out there. I had to do something when I was waiting for Dad to get her fucking hair done. Oh no! Don't do that. I don't want to.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
it is
You
amazing.
asked for it. You asked for it.
I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I can't let
It's
you
not your
on.
problem.
Well, that's what it is, so I'm the
Come on.
problem.
Don't show that.
Why not? It's harmless. It's
because
not boo-
because Barry never meant for it to happen. You know.
Yeah, but it's his own fault. It's not my fault.
I never meant for the titties to pop out either, but some asshole
triple your
me and got me a fucking streak. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's always gonna be an asshole out there, Tyson. Always, and Steph is usually that asshole. To be honest, Steph is that asshole. Fucking bitch ass motherfucker, Steph. Fuck you, Steph.
Wait.
All you do is cause problems and drama for other fucking people and laugh about it.
Where do I cause problems? Where? Tell
You
me,
would
give
have
me
no
one example.
You would have no content stuff if you didn't have people like me or Barry or not. What would you talk about? You don't got nothing else to talk about. Your life is so fucking boring.
We talk about Putin. We talk about Ukraine. We talked about Trump. We talked about many things.
All you can do is
You
talk
only
shit.
blah 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 and drink.
You're just like Capio in a way.
You don't
really
even
are.
know what the president of the
tolerate
USA
you.
is at this moment. You are clueless, Ron.
You have nothing. Yeah, exactly.
You only talk about
You have
lady boys.
no-
Who has a big stick? Who has a big stick? The lady boy or me? That's all.
Okay, right. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Me.
I'm talking about you.
My life.
Yeah.
Talk about your own goddamn self. You have
Yeah,
shit
but
to
we
talk
talk about
about.
politics. We talk
Talk.
about things.
Talk
I
about
was
me.
talking about a student group
It's
before.
my fucking life. It's my life.
We talk about topics.
My life
What's
is
happening in life,
your
Ron?
life.
You only talk about limas and
I
I have a
don't
new
need
girl.
I
I have a
I
new
don't
girlfriend.
need to talk
I'm
about
gonna
your life.
marry her.
Your
I'm
life
gonna
is
marry my
boring as
new
fuck.
girlfriend. And you're
Oh, I could talk about
clickbaiting.
your
You're
life.
talking
Like,
shit.
there's this loser from Belgium who can't even pay
I'm gonna give a 500 baht tip. I'm gonna give a 500 baht tip.
1,000 euros in debt. He's fucking destroyed her. 1,000. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what a loser. It's fucking 1,000.
You're drunk as fuck.
Euros.
You have no
Oh,
content,
yeah.
bro. Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
Look at myself.
There's many people who
I'm
say
not worth €1,000 debt. I tell you that.
there's a lot of people saying, Ron, you have to see a psychiatrist when you go back to the USA. Get mental
When I go
help.
back to the USA, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Many
But I'll be
people
back.
said that in other
I will
chats
still
also.
look. I've been to Thailand probably 10 times since you've been to Thailand, and
No,
I
you
will be
only been
back.
to Thailand three
And
times.
I
Three
guarantee
times.
you, Steph, I will be back in
Why
Thailand
do you
before you
lie?
go back
Why
to
do you
Thailand.
lie?
I guarantee you, I will be back before you will be back. You want
Yeah,
to put money on it?
probably.
You want to
Probably.
put money
You
on
get
it?
another
You wanna
trust
put money-
fund. You get another
you think I'm
mortgage
gonna
on your house, and you
try-
get more on debt. And that's what I'm not doing. I don't like debts. You like debts. You like gambling. You like Bitcoin. And you take whatever money you can take, and you go back to Thailand till you be a fool again. And then you come
Yeah.
back, you have to work again. You're even in more debt. And
Oh my god, he's like, you gotta work. I don't work. I just collect from the government. Like, why work? Like, that's stupid. Why would anybody work?
but yeah, at least I'm
You know
not in
why I
debt.
work?
Yeah,
Because
I am.
I can make more money in like a day than you probably make in a week. Stuff in one day, I can make the money you make in a week.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm wrong about that. I think I'm probably pretty correct
Yeah,
about
and
that.
then you have to
You know
go to the
why? Because
garage.
I go out and I hustle.
Then you have to go to the garage, get
Yes,
new
yes.
get new batteries
Do
for your
whatever the
Prius,
fuck I gotta do.
and
Whatever I gotta do.
you pay $1,800 for new batteries. Then you're 1,000 in debt again.
You know things like this, broke bitches. That's your things like this. Like you. You're a broke bitch. Stuff. You're broke. Get a life, Steph. Go get a car. Go get a job. Stop living in your fucking house and being a hermit and drinking vodka every day and living off the fucking your country's dime. You are an embarrassment to Belgium. Belgium is better than this.
Okay, Ron. Yeah.
But I'd love to come to Belgium, and I would live stream with you.
I
I
would
would come to Belgium.
I would call the immigration police if you come to Belgium.
You wouldn't come and meet me if I come to Belgium. You wouldn't come out and meet me.
No, I wouldn't meet you. No.
You're a fucking cunt.
I don't want to be associated with you.
Why are you allowing me on your channel right now? For content? Because you can't get any views.
That's
You
not the
know
time now.
goddamn
It's a
well.
ban.
You
It's a
know
ban.
goddamn well. I will bring you views. And that's all. That's the only reason why
He was trying to be friends with the hate speech channel. I don't. If I see you
I'm,
on the hate speech channel
I don't.
and I see you trying to get friends with them, you're banned on my channel.
No, I'm not. I'm not a friend with hate. What hate speech
Not
channel am
talking
I
to you. I'm not talking. You're on every hate speech channel,
Which one?
Ron. Because you need attention. You need attention.
I don't need attention.
You're on any hate speech channel.
I do my own thing. They hate me on their own. It's up to them. I don't go on their channels to promote myself. The only people, Steph,
You
and
promote
everybody
yourself on
tells
every
me,
channel.
Steph, everybody tells me to stop going on your channel. Like, why do you like Steph? Why do you like Steph? And I've always explained to why I
You're
like
an
Steph.
attention slut,
No,
Ron.
I,
You are an
I'm giving
attention
you
slut.
honest, Steph. Normally, I would never go back to your channel because you are a fucking little bitch. But I respect you because, in all honesty, you are the first channel I ever showed my face on. So I do have a little bit of respect for you
You don't
for
need to have respect for me, bro.
being
I don't
the
give a shit.
first
I
place
don't give
I've
a
ever
shit.
showed my face on. So
I don't give a shit.
keep on giving respect as long as you give me respect. I get it. You keep shitting on me. And normally I would never come back to your channel the way you treat me, and I would never
But you
come back.
still come back. You still come
Yeah,
back.
no, I do because I do it as a favor to you.
Yeah, you're a panel slut.
Yeah, no, I do it as a favor to you because,
Not
like I
for
said,
me.
you are the first person whose channel
I didn't get one donation since you came on.
I don't give a fuck how many donate. I don't
You
give
still,
a fuck.
you still owe me $200. Do you remember that?
I don't know you dicks.
We did a
Shit.
bet. We did a bet. You lost the bet, and you still have to pay me $200. You remember that? No, you don't remember. I remember.
Of course you remember. You're a broke bitch. I'm in a villa. Where are you? Where are you, Steph? I'm in a villa. You want to see my villa? You want to see my villa, Steph?
Yeah, for one day.
No, a couple of days.
It's a room with a bed and a fridge. That's all what it is. I have a room here also. I have a fridge. I have an aircon. I have big TV. I have the same as you.
I in front of the beach. You got a pool view. You got.
But I don't have to pay for my breakfast in the morning.
Ooh, you got this. What do you got? What do you got, Steph?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
that's-
have that. I don't have
Woo!
that. I don't need that.
We sit out on a bench. We can sit out on the chairs. We can go to the pool. We can go to the beach.
Only Brooke Verlang needs that.
Yeah, exactly.
To do balcony streams.
Only broke bitches from fucking Belgium complain about it. I got you.
I got Exactly.
I had more fun watching Trump's indictment today.
How'd that go?
Oh, it went great if you hate Trump.
If you're a Trump lover or hater.
I tend to be more of a hater, but like there's some things about him I do like or admire.
I agree.
But overall, he's not good for the country.
I'm not sure about that, man. We need to do with some balls. And I'm not saying I like him either, but having a dude just says whatever the fuck he wants to say is it's a good change of pace as opposed to like the status quo of like whatever the government, whatever lobbyists.
Oh, my reasons are so much different than that. My reasons are he raised the debt by $8 trillion, which is something Republicans just don't do. He pushed the can down the road, wouldn't touch problems with Medicare. It was all about building the 51 miles of new border wall. It's so much of a grift. It's
Daisy, can you time out Daniel Kelly? He says Trump is a top man.
No, don't talk about Daniel Kelly. Don't.
He says Trump is a top man.
I'm not gonna time out someone for saying that.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
It's only 5 minutes.
Nah, people are allowed their opinion.
So honestly, do you think the Biden years are better than the Trump years?
How would you know, Ron? You're always in Thailand chasing hookers.
I realize what I see.
How would you know?
I'm be honest with you, I'm not a voter. I don't give a fuck one way or the other.
You're mongering in Thailand the last 2 years.
If it doesn't change if something changes what I'm doing, then I would care. But none of this shit changes my life. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna do what the fuck I'm doing. But I do see a difference between Biden years and Trump years.
Which one do you think is better?
I think the Trump years were better.
Okay. Right. So you would have you would have no idea what the debt that was accumulated. And Biden's really no better, but Trump is even worse. That we're going to now have to pay interest on for the next 20, 30 years. It's just snowballing to a point where our taxes are going to have to be
I like how he has balls to step up to other world leaders.
Oh, really? He stepped up to Kim Jong-un, stepped up to Putin? No, he's just the opposite. Anyone who's showing as a tough guy, he cowers to and say it's his friend.
That's the most interesting comment that Mac ever said.
My opinion.
Can I vote for MacGyver? He fixes things.
What do you say? you keep your friends close and your
Shut
enemies
the fuck
close.
up, Ron. When I'm talking, you shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Max said something very interesting. It's the most intellectual comment he ever made. MacGyver for president.
That was a great show back in the 80s.
He fixes
Richard Dean
things.
Anderson.
Yeah, he
hold
fixes
on. I'm going to talk to Ty Z for a second. Friends close, enemies closer, bro.
You don't have a clue about presidents, Ron.
That's smart. You want to be close to those dudes. You gotta be. You're not realizing that you gotta keep those people.
I wonder if there was one president who was an alcoholic or drink a lot.
Can I talk to Ty Z for a second? Because he told me,
Jefferson?
show me that it's idiotic. I see the importance of keeping these people close to you. Like, yeah, you think you really think they're his friends? No, he's keeping them close. He's smart. I mean, I see. I don't know. I used to hate that motherfucker too. He's a fucking piece of shit. But I do like. Is it better to be Joe Biden just be everything is great, or go out and like, I don't know.
Yes.
No, I'm not. It's better to be Joe Biden than to be. No, because I tell you what, the stock market was great when Donald Trump was in office. How about that? The stock market was fun.
Oh, right, because he rolled back. What did he roll back? He rolled back people having to pay taxes, which gave a lot more money in people's pockets. So the stock market, of course it's going to blow up. But he took out $8 trillion in debt, which we're going to have to pay back later. That's what every president's dream is. I'm gonna get popular now and pay later when I'm not president. That's what they all try to do.
There you go. So everybody does it. So
everyone tries and wants to do it, whether they
choose
to do it.
Everyone
wants to do it.
I'll tell you this right now. I had more money in the stock market when Trump was in president.
You don't have money, Ron. You don't have money in the stock market, not in Bitcoin, nowhere.
Yes, you're right, Steff. You're right.
You just lend money from the bank to go on holiday.
I'm a trust fund baby. What else?
Yeah, trust fund crybaby.
I got a house for my parents. What else? All not true, by the way. But you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. It's your opinion. Your opinion is false, by the way. But, you say whatever you want to say about me. Are you done?
Maybe Steff. Maybe this is the start of either rolling a cigarette or poop stream.
Yeah.
But no, it can't be poop stream. Steff will usually advise in advance. But yeah, I mean, like, the biggest thing you should ever choose of any president.
He stands out to motherfuckers. He stands up to these fucking.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't stand up.
No, he does.
Up?
Who stands up?
Stand up?
Who stands up more?
Putin has tapes on him, because any kind of political leader from another country, there's a whole system in Russia of they hook girls up with you and record it.
You don't understand. We have to have some kind of relation with all these people. And yeah, he has a relation. That's good. It's not terrible. America, we're not the
one thing Trump does very well.
We're not friendly either, bro. If you think that America is like, we love everybody.
Well, one thing Trump does very well is unite. He unites a certain segment of the country. He's very good at uniting people.
Can we talk about something else than American politics?
Yes.
Yes, I'm tired. Let's talk about Ron's specialism, lady boys or something.
Well, That's more interesting.
Yeah, but at least you have something decent to say then, Ron. You don't know anything about presidents, politics.
I don't. I'm not claiming that I do. All I'm saying is I had more money in my pocket when Trump was president. I did.
Yeah, when you call your mommy, send me more money, send me more money, Ron, mommy. I think your mom still sends you money every week. You know, when you're out of money,
You can think whatever the
then
fuck
you
you
call your mommy. I just visited a temple and I paid 15,000 baht inside the temple, and now I have. Can you
that's
send me
weird. You
more
really,
money, mommy?
you really think that about me? Is that what you really believe? Seriously?
Yeah, I really believe that. I really believe that. That your parents still send you money. I really
My
believe.
parents. I only have my mom. My dad is dead. So,
No,
what
I told
else?
your mommy. Your mommy is still alive. I know that. I know that.
My mommy is still alive.
Yeah, and
My mommy is younger than you,
she's.
and
I
way.
even know. I even know she's with a Muslim guy. I even know that.
She's not with a Muslim guy. She's a guy from Turkey. He's not Muslim though.
Yeah, it's Turkey. Turkey is Muslim.
Here-
Turkey is
Here's
Muslim.
here's an interesting fact. Da is not Buddhist. She's Catholic. I never met a Thai girl that is Catholic. It's very weird. She's like,
She
"What are
just
you?"
says that. She just says that to you to get more money out of you. So
No,
you feel you
I
feel
don't
you
know. I
feel a little
told her
bit more.
I have no affiliation. I have nothing. She's like, she did
I
think
don't.
that
I
was
don't have the
weird.
fancy headphones on. I missed who's Catholic.
Duh.
Da, his new
No,
girlfriend.
yeah, she's Catholic. It's
Ask her
very
some
weird.
questions. Ask her
Oh,
some questions then.
So
Catholic questions. Okay. On
her
what day did
her
on what
mom
day did Jesus
her mom is
listen to me, Ron?
Chinese. No, listen to me. Her mom is Chinese and her dad is from Sisaket. This is Sisaket
Yeah, but
Chinese.
Chinese are not Christian. Sister Kid is not Christian. So
Yeah,
what the fuck are
why?
you talking
I
about?
don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it either. But she's like, I'm Catholic.
well, one thing to sort that out is ask her who's the current pope. If she can't answer Francis,
Yeah.
that's a warning sign.
Ask her who was the recent pope? What's the name of the pope? Ask
Duh.
her.
One
Who
question. No.
who's
No.
pope? Who pope?
What is the name of the Pope right now? And I'll leave you alone. I promise you.
Oh, hopefully don't say
What's the name
Benedict.
of,
Don't say
who is
Benedict.
the name of the Pope right now? Not showing it. What is the name of the Pope? You told me you're Catholic. What is the name of the Pope? Tell me. What's his name?
Is
You
it
know?
no the German? It was the German guy was before him.
But I don't
It
know
was
either. I don't
it was
know.
Schatzinger or something.
No, she
She
doesn't
doesn't
know.
know.
All
She
right, she
doesn't know.
doesn't.
So she's not Christian. She's not Christian. She's not Christian.
Are you Christian? No. Are you Christian? Yeah, she's Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll have to
she can
play
approve it.
typo negative Christian woman in honor of her later.
I think there's some Christian community in Thailand. Maybe it's 1% of the population, but I would say it's 70% Buddhist and 30% Muslim.
Well, no, there's
Well,
there's Hindu, there's Hindus
In
too.
BB Island, honestly, it's
There's
mainly
definitely Hindus in there.
And
Muslim.
some Hinduism, yeah, Hinduism, Shaivism, and
But
yeah,
it's surprising. Well, I found out like a couple trips ago
but their
how
Buddhism is
Muslim.
different.
I had no idea how Muslim this country, PP Island is
There,
very,
there are
very.
Muslim provinces in the south near the border with Malaysia. They're practically all Muslims.
Yeah, yeah. They wear the headgear down there.
Mm. But they are not like radical Muslims, like in Africa or in the Middle East.
What's that mean?
They're
What's a radical? What's a radical Muslim? What does that mean?
Yeah, because they follow the Torah. They have to go to they have to do their prayers. They depicated people with their head on something. They don't do that there. They just sell fish on the market. That's all what they do there.
The cats. Cats are huge in the Muslim country for some reason. I don't understand why cats. They love cats. They love cats.
You love everybody, Ron. You love.
I'm
love
saying,
Putin. You love Hitler. You love Mussolini. Pol Pot. You love everybody. You love everybody.
Let's not go there.
Every hate speech channel you love. Oh, he's a good man. Grind B is good man. You love everybody.
No, Grind B
you want attention, Ron. You don't have a back. You don't have a spine. You love everybody.
I have a great spine. My spine is huge.
You can make an opinion of your own. That's your problem, Ron.
You know what your problem is? You can't get views unless somebody comes over to your channel and is willing to talk to you. And I'm the only motherfucker that is willing to talk to you because I still love your stuff.
Yeah, we want to see
and
the clown in the circus.
I on my channel to not ban you.
I would let Barry on also. I would let Barry on also.
You don't
want to see the clown in the circus.
No. Barry doesn't.
I got mad respect
Barry doesn't call in. He doesn't call in.
And like if I just met you, I would fucking hate you, Steff. I would ban you. Yes. I would ban you. You're a fucking cunt. You are a sourpuss.
Shut the fuck up. I have to thank my donators. Fuck's sake. Mark, thank you. €2. And here is Wigglert with £5. Cheers.
Oh, you're making money now.
Thank you.
You know why you're making money, Steff? Because
because you're almost leaving. You're almost leaving.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I agree with Ron. I think you're making money because Ron's here.
100% is the only reason why he's making money. Is you're allowing me on your channel and.
Yeah, I want to see the clown in the circus. Everybody wants to see the clown.
You want to see a clown in the circus, right.
Yeah, so, that's why I let you on.
Why am I still coming here, Steff? You talk shit about me like this.
I don't have a clue because you need attention. I told you before. You go in any hate speech channel. You come on my channel.
Well, to be honest,
because your channel is flagged.
Steff does say good things about you. Usually when you're not listening.
No, it's just the worst shit about me when I'm not here.
Well, I mean, he usually
maybe it was so racist.
And he uses like screensavers of my ex-girlfriends and anything he can do to get views. That's what he does.
No, your mouths have screensavers of Ning.
Look at this.
Your mouth scared Ning away. That's a fact. And you let that happen. Today in another channel, I heard your channel is toxic, and they said it also. Your channel is toxic, and you let it happen. It wasn't me. It was somebody else.
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck about anything. You don't have any spine.
I have the biggest spine and the biggest dick that you'll ever see.
Yeah. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Remember, be nice to people on the panel for people posting.
No. Well, it's on my channel. It's
right. Steff has a rule. You should never be mean to people.
Well,
come on.
My thing is, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me.
No, that's not true. Why do you think that, Ron? Why do you think that everybody?
Why do I let people say whatever
about your own, even about your own girlfriend?
Why?
That you mean you're an asshole? You're a prick. If you let speak defamation about your girlfriend, you're a prick, Ron.
Yeah,
you need attention. Right. You're an attention-seeking whore. That's what you are.
No, I said about me. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
No. You said
I don't
whatever they want.
I don't want anybody talking shit about my girl.
They talk shit about Ning many times, and they will talk shit about Da also. I wouldn't say anything bad about your girlfriend because it's not my business.
That is the hottest girl I've ever been with before in my life, and I'm so fucking blessed and lucky.
She must be there somewhere in the background.
Yes, she's sleeping there on the bed. Poor girl.
Okay, I didn't see.
Listening to this fucking annoying American talking into his phone.
Well, to be honest, Steph, now you have two annoying Americans talking to you.
I think eventually we'll get married, but it's gonna take some time. She's too young to get married right now. We'll figure it out one day.
When are you coming back? Is it like next week?
Yeah, in a couple of days, man.
Ah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well,
this is my farewell. Bye, Thailand.
But you said you go to PP, so that doesn't.
I'm in PP. I'm in PP right now.
Oh, you're in PP.
I'm in PP in a villa.
Why don't you show us the beach? It's a beautiful beach there, PP. Why don't you show us that?
Oh, well, I can show you.
It's the most beautiful beach in the world there, and you can't show us.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm here? Of course. But it's also the most beautiful woman in the world is in my bed right now, wanting me to be next to her. And she's like, "Why are you talking to some fucking Belgian cunt instead of fucking me right now?" I think
you were all night. You were all night on other panels, so I don't think you had any sex this night. And now it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and you fall asleep, and you will not have sex also.
You don't know me for a dick. You don't know me for shit.
I know you. I know you.
I will. Whatever you believe. Whatever you believe. I'm on panel slut.
Why you keep a beautiful woman laying in your bed and you do nothing with it?
Because I can, and you can't. You can't. You can't do that. I can do that. How about that? If you had
if
this,
I pay, I can also.
I'm paying dick shit. I don't pay. But yeah, did I pay for hair? Yeah, I did. I pay for food? Yeah, I did. Did I pay for other shit? Yes. Yes, I do.
No, your mom pays.
I do. I pay.
Your mom pays.
I pay. My mom pays. I don't pay for dicks because shit, bro. You know, and
what I have to do? Tyson, tell me what I have to do with this guy.
You're a hater, stuff. You're the biggest hater.
I'm not a hater.
Why do you hate me? Why
I'm not a smooth talker.
Why can't you just enjoy the content?
All those guys, they talk to your mouth. They talk to your mouth, and they tell you what you want to hear. I don't. I speak my own mind. I tell what I think. I tell what I see.
Yeah,
that's the difference. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, Ron, you're a nice guy." Yeah, come on. I'm not gonna say that if it's not true.
But I am a nice guy. The truth is, I am a nice guy. I don't do anything wrong. I don't attack people like you. I don't fucking like talk shit about people. Or I don't fucking do any of that type of shit. All I do is share my life with people. And everybody says, "Why do you share so much? Why?
You're not sharing any life. You're sharing alcoholism. You're not sharing any life. Why don't you walk on the beach and drink a fucking coconut or something? Do something else.
Well, I can't because I can't live stream right now.
Oh, you don't have 4G.
No, it's because somebody struck my channel down. And I don't have troll channels like you.
What does that to do?
I don't have a troll. I don't have like Steff travel live.
Walk outside your fucking cabinet there, and go walk. Show us the outside.
But I don't know
Instead of filming in your room like Ben Newton being drunk in your room. There's no content. Yeah, there's a terrace. Walk a little bit around. Show us the sea,
So
the beach.
Here's what a villa looks like, which you'll never have in your fucking life. By the way,
but you don't even have a sea. You don't have a sea view or something.
I got a villa, and you got.
It's a scuffed resort.
I'm paying more per day than your fucking electric bill per.
You don't even have sea view. His Wi-Fi died.
Oh yeah, he's probably got his Wi-Fi connected to the room.
Sometimes you have to joke a little bit with Ron, you know. Trigger him a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard Cook PP is a very nice place.
Yeah, I've been there once. But only for an hour, I think. We had a meal. Then we went to other islands. But I saw some videos there. This is a nice walking path along the island. You can visit their shops and there's beautiful views and yeah. It's definitely worth to stay a week there, I think. Maybe 3-4 days at least. Go pee. It used to be a backpackers island in the 80s, 90s. That's where the movie The Beach was based on, with Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you see that movie?
I have never seen it.
The Beach. You have to watch
it. Yeah, check out the chat. There's a lot of people checking in.
Tycoon, Design Malise. Never heard of these names. Mac. Do you know this guy? Never heard of him. Mac.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I like how his stories. I do like his stories.
Is this the guy that slapped Ning around? Oh, yeah.
No, hold on.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's overcrowded anymore. The big tourist season is gone now. Maybe some Chinese, some Japanese, South Koreans there, but Western people, I don't think you will see much there. Cool, PP.
Did you see the message from Barry before and the message from Tom Barfines just now?
Here in my chat?
Yeah. What do you ban everyone?
No. Don't see Tom Barfines. Who is that? And who else you said? Barry?
Well, Barry was way before.
Oh yeah, the broke for long seat. Can get a nice rifle on bathroom. That's the most reasonable thing that Broke Verlang ever said. Yeah. That's the most reasonable thing he ever said in his life.
Welcome back, Ron. I think your internet cut out. And it looks like it might be cutting out again.
Credit card interest rate is 24%. Oh, they raised the rents on Belgian banks now. Instead of 0.5%, you get now 0.7% percentage on your saving money. It's like nothing.
Well, for savings?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
if you
savings
put your
is
money
good.
to the bank in a saving account,
No. Well,
you
there's
get
different.
you get you get 0.7% of that.
That's for
I
savings.
remember in the 80s, 90s, it was like 4 or 5% you get.
You can get almost 5% now on CDs, 3 month CDs.
CDs? What are
Yeah.
CDs?
Well, CD just means that you have to deposit your money for at least 3 months or whatever the term is. So you just can't touch it for that term.
Like coupons.
But
Or...
if you're looking at the worst
No, I'm talking
savings,
about
it's going to be
saving
checking
accounts.
accounts and savings. Yeah, checking and savings are the worst. You
Yeah,
never get good rates there.
but if you want to buy a house and you want to lend money with the bank, you pay 3-4%. So they make
You pay a lot more than that.
so much money. Yeah, in the end
Yeah,
of
if you're
the day,
borrowing money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're paying like prime
Pay
plus some
a lot
fixed amount.
more. Yeah, it's 4% a year, and then in the beginning you pay back interest, and the last 5 years you pay back your loan. So yeah, they win money. Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends what the term is and what the interest rate is. And most companies let you pay early so you can knock some of the principal off. It's rare that companies don't let you do that anymore. Oh, what happened to Ron?
I don't know. I don't see him.
Now, did Ron say his mom is no longer going out with the Turkish guy that you said?
Yeah, no. He was still with the Turkish guy. But yeah, I never heard about the Turkish guy who's not Muslim. I don't believe that.
Yeah, most of them. Well, no, there are Orthodox because Istanbul used to be Constantinople, which was a big Orthodox Christian capital.
Still have 43 people watching. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Tell us in the chat what you want us to talk about. I saw on the news today with the dam broken there, and then you have the Ukraine side of the dam and the Russian side, and they're trying to save people, and also on the Russian side, and the Russians are attacking those helpers.
Yeah, I heard
so
that.
You get saved out of your house. They put you in a fucking speedboat or a rubber boat to save you, and then they start shooting at the boat. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. You think, yes, I'm saved. Oh my god.
There is a Western vlogger that did a really good job compiling 17 pieces of information as to say why it has to be Russia that did that. That did the it's like the chance that it's not Russia is so small.
But
most of it has to do with
the amount of water that runs out of that reservoir there, and that reservoir is like, how big was it? 250 kilometers or something. That's a lot of water. Huh? So it can run for weeks then.
No, it's almost running out now.
It was still running fast today.
No, the waters are receding. They're not.
The level is only 2 meters, but it's millions of liters per second that comes through there.
The level is way higher than 2 meters.
It's not like a big dam. There's the water level in a big dam. Salt Lake City. I don't know, but that's like 100 meters level. But there it was only like 2 meters, but it still runs out.
Maybe we're talking about different things, but I think it hit its peak and it started to recede.
A dam is a dam. A dam is a dam.
Right. There's a peak, and then it starts to recede.
Yeah, if the water reservoir is empty of the lake, yeah, then it levels up. But if that lake is so big, like 200 kilometers long and 20 kilometers wide, yeah, that's a lot of water, of course. What happens to the nuclear power station when the water recedes slower? I don't know if is there a nuclear power. I never heard about problems with that.
Well,
maybe downstream is power station. I don't know.
I'll tell you what was blown up was called the I can't pronounce it because it's Slavic. It's like two words. Like it's called the MPP hydroelectric plant. It was blown up. Obviously, it was blown up from the inside out. It was not hit, as Russia claims, by HIMARS or whatever. You can't hit reinforced concrete like that with a couple HIMARS and expect it to break. It just doesn't happen. You have to mine it with a lot of explosives from the inside out, and they did that, and they blew it up, and they told their mechanized forces a couple hours before it happened. They said move out of the area, but they didn't tell their infantry forces. So much of their infantry forces.
Yeah, that's my idea also. Yeah. Yeah, of course. If you want to blow up a dam, you cannot tell every Russian about it, because there will always be one mole who will tell Ukraine, "Hey, they're gonna blow up the dam."
Yeah, but interesting enough, all their mechanized, all their tanks and APCs, they wind up finding God and just got out of there just in time. Who could have thought that could have happened?
But yeah, what else is gonna? I told you Russia is gonna fire nuclear weapons at some point. I told you that nuclear missiles.
It's
at some
unlikely.
point.
Nah.
Yeah, they call it now tactic because it doesn't make so much damage.
Well, it was always tactical.
Tactical.
It was never a strategical missile.
So you blow up only 3 blocks instead of a
but there's still radiation.
So then it's okay.
It's not okay. There's I'm telling you, there is.
So there's no radiation. There's no radiation with the tactic.
Of course, there's radiation.
Of course. But they will do it sooner or later.
Nah,
I told that 3 months ago. They will do it.
I would say there is not a 0% chance. And to understand it better, go to a chat.
Yeah, but it's
Vlad Vexler. He does a very good job explaining everything. It's definitely not a 0% chance, but it is not something that Putin wants to do. It is not something that the military.
He's desperate. He's desperate.
Oh,
it's like driving a cat into a corner.
He is not desperate. Oh, you don't know what desperate is. Desperate is what Hitler.
Barry the boss not getting donations. That's desperate.
Desperate is what Hitler had to go through when you had the Allies coming from the west into Germany. You had the Russians coming from the east into Germany. That's desperation.
If
he had a nuclear device,
he killed himself.
He would have absolutely used it. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you what desperation is.
He let children fight in the streets of Berlin to protect his last moments. There were kids like 12 years old walking with a Kalashnikov in the streets. That's desperate. That's desperate. If Hitler had a nuclear weapon at that point, he would have fired it.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Putin knows his best strategy is try to wait out, try to freeze the war and to wait out the West. He's already gotten one of the NATO countries on his side.
You talk to this guy in the green wife beater shirt, and I go to the toilet. Okay.
Oh, we got poo.
Where are we? Where are we, motherfucker? Where are you?
I think Steph's going.
Where are you?
Steph's going for a poo-poo stream.
You jealous yet, bitch? Stuff. Where am I? Sitting here chilling by the fucking beach, and you are in Belgium with your fucking shirt off, fucking not paying your electric bill like a little broke ass bitch. Broke bitch. I'm chilling out here on PP Island. What about how's your life going, Stuff? How's your life going? And I got a hot ass girl wanting to fuck me as soon as I get back. How about that? How about them apples, bitch?
I think there's like some kind of conflict between you two.
A little bit of a conflict. A little bit of a conflict. Also a conflict with the people here. Like, you can't be here. I got a villa here. I can be where the fuck I want. But evidently I have to wear my wristband. You say, oh, wear your wristband. Then no one will say nothing to you. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I wear a wristband.
We have those here. It usually means that you're 21 years old.
Like, you can't be here. You can't. I was like, I could be here, motherfucker. I could be here. I wasn't an asshole about it. If I was drunk, I probably might have been an asshole about it. What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, all right, what do I need to do? All right, go get the wristband. All right, I'll go get the wristband. Now nobody says shit. Yeah, it's time to eat.
Oh, copy paste. World War II was just awful. If you looked at the sides when the war started, you had the like 3 of the 4 biggest armies.
The DTs
on the Axis side. You know, he had Germany, and remember, Russia aligned with Germany and Japan. They were like 3 of the biggest armies, and then you had Italy too. It was very scary for almost everyone. We don't have that today. Certainly, as like in the West, we say, "Oh yeah, we just have to contain them." There's no real threat. You know, Russia might be bad, but there's no real threat. But back in World War II, there was absolutely a huge threat, especially with Russia on the side of Germany, Italy, and Japan to start the war.
We got the land. We're chilling out here on the beach. Big ups. Steff, where are you? Steff, tell me again. Where?
I don't know where Steff went. I think
because he thinks I'm a liar. He thinks I'm a liar. I don't lie. It's my life. It's my life. Big ups, Steff.
He loves that, by the way. He loves it when people say big ups.
Big ups, Steff. Where are you? I'm chilling by the pool. I'm by the pool. That's by the beach on PP Island. Where are you, son? I'm in a villa. Where are you? Can't pay 1,000 fucking euro fucking bill. My mommy is paying for all this, right? And my mommy pays for everything. Big ups, mommy. Big ups, mommy. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mama.
Yeah, hard tulip. You always have to worry or be aware when you go into a Russian go-go bar of them overcharging you. Yeah, you might get the cheese and a beer and get 1,000 baht, or you might get like 5 girls going over to you at once and then get a 5,000 baht.
You guys see this picture that the girls did for me at the go-go? I was like, I need a picture to make my ex-girlfriend upset. And they gave me like the best picture of all the time. I gotta go back to the room to get my phone, but I gotta share this picture, Taisy. It's fucking pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta show it to you. Wow, this pool looks mad dirty though. These people are like looking at me like, I told you to leave, motherfucker.
Steff, where the fuck you at? I'm ready for like dinner. I gotta eat dinner at some point.
Yeah, it's like what,
It's like
7:44 a.m. here. It's like 7 in the morning.
Yeah. I'm hungry. I gotta eat.
I'll get some Red Bull vodka or something.
Yeah, I hear that's pretty effective. I don't know if I do that at like 8 in the morning. That's you got to function at some point during the day.
Right. Maybe tequila sunrise. Tequila sunrise. But I get it. I didn't have my fucking wristband on. It's on me. Wristband. All this shit's free. I don't even want to know it. I don't want to know it.
I think Steff just went for the poutine, whatever that means.
Hello. Okay. Can I charge the room or do I have to pay here? I have to pay now.
You pay. You know how it works. You pay.
I go to my room. I'll go get some more money. I didn't know. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Go to your room. Pay, bitch. Pay. Do you take scan pay? Scan pay? Will you take scan pay? Only cash. Okay. This is definitely mafia shit. Only cash.
If they only take cash, why do you have to wear a wristband?
Exactly. Well, because you're not allowed to sit there. I can sit there.
Oh, okay. It's for the right to sit at your resort.
I pay.
All right, Steff, welcome back. I have to go. Like, first of all, I have to go to the bathroom, and second of all, I have to go eat dinner. Steff's still muted.
Yeah, so he was still muted. 9 o'clock. You still have to eat dinner.
Yes, I've been on way longer than I should have been on.
Yeah, but after dinner, you have to wait 2-3 hours before you go to sleep.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
You're right. I won't come on anymore.
No, you can come on. Because you have to wait before you have to go to sleep.
Well, I'm hungry. There's no way I'm going to wait.
No, after you eat, you have to rest your stomach before you go to sleep. So you can come on then, before you go to sleep.
In a perfect world, it would work like that.
Yeah, but who goes eat dinner right before he goes to sleep? Nobody. I don't do that.
Okay.
I eat 11 p.m. and then I go to sleep 4 a.m.
Maybe I take that into advice next time I try to decide whether I eat dinner or come on.
But the family already had dinner, and you have to eat alone now.
Oh,
Leftovers.
I don't know. I have the door shut so no one comes in. So I don't know.
I thought you had cameras everywhere in the house, like in the kitchen, the bathroom, living room, everywhere.
No. I trust everyone.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
poop.
I do have to
poop.
go.
Yeah, 3-4 times a day. I have to go to the toilet at least.
Oh, well, 3 or 4
Yeah.
times a day is not very good. Like,
It
if you have
should
to
be
go 3 or 4 times
one
a
or
day,
twice, yeah. But my poop is yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's something
that
wrong with
probably
my
means that
intestines. Yeah.
something's wrong.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the alcohol, but I don't think so because I didn't have that before.
Yeah, I don't
Must
know,
be
but
something wrong. Yeah.
for someone that doesn't eat a whole lot, 3
No,
to
I
4
don't eat
times
much, but it's not
seems a
coming a
lot.
lot out. But I feel like, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
It's like splash. In Belgium, we call it reeskak. Reeskak. Mac will know that. Mac?
Yeah, race
Mac.
got like diarrhea
Reeskak, you
or
know that, huh? Yeah,
yeah,
reeskak.
yeah.
Can you explain that? Rees and kak. Can you explain that? Those two words?
I got to explain the water pistol after, but
Cheers, Mock. I got to get going.
you on
I'm
the
way
run.
late. I'm way late for what I was supposed to do tonight.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers, Mock. Nice seeing you again.
Prost.
Prost. I like that. Prost.
Yeah. What happened to this guy? The race
Yeah,
car.
Mac, you
Yeah.
can talk. I'm making a cigarette. I'm back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, sure, man. Take a whole holiday. Do what you have to do, man. Just don't water the tulips to make a nice conversation. Yeah, no, yeah. Let's talk about this one. I saw this girl and she was from England. I'm not sure. Maybe from Africa or maybe from Australia. They got a communication going. Let's go for that. What's the lesbian thing?
Is it
Oh,
a
sorry.
story time? Story time?
I thought you were on the race cack, but you hurry up fast. Yeah, no,
I'll,
anyway, I
I will
think she
make a
was
banner for
lesbian.
you. Banner. Mac storytelling time. Okay. We are listening. We are listening.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about villas and big boobs, and this girl didn't have big boobs, but she was lesbian with a big boob girl to
So
get the
you had
conversation.
two girls. You had two girls with big boobs, and they were lesbian.
No, I
Okay.
got one girl with small boobs. The big boobs
Ah,
went to the
you had
oil
so she was
district, or I
heterosexual.
don't know where she go, but she earns some money. Let's keep it on that.
So she was
You follow it?
heterosexual, and she met a lesbian woman with big boobs. Or what are
I
you?
think she was bi, but she was married to a lesbian.
Mm,
To make it more complicated. Anyway, the lesbian girl got big boobs, and the bi
okay.
girl
Had smaller
was.
boobs. Okay. And then what happened? What happened? I'm curious.
I think she's
Mark.
into men now.
Yeah, but you have to tell the story now. What happened?
Oh shit. Okay, now it it wasn't in Kaupipi. It wasn't in just a swimming pool, with I think it was chloride, not salt, but it was.
You think a lot, Mac. but you can't remember.
Should I continue my story or should I
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
thought
I'm
yeah,
just talking when you're.
finally I
I'm
remember
just asking
something.
questions. Just
Okay.
asking
Anyway,
questions.
she say, I love it and I say, I don't. But she say, yeah, but I love it. So I say, I
Love
can
what?
choose,
Love what?
yeah, upper ass or upper cunt.
Oh,
I don't know.
but how do
One
you
of
know?
those two.
So you were with the two lesbians in the same room.
No, listen.
Yeah,
She
I'm trying to
is a
follow.
okay, okay. I met two lesbian girls,
Okay.
and they thought I was gay. That was cute. So when the lesbian girl with the big money left the house,
I know she has big money also. Before you
yeah,
said
yeah,
she had big tits, and now she has big money.
yeah, both of them. But I did the apple tits. don't don't get me confused. Anyway, she didn't have the money. She want to stay with the money. Follow the money. We had this whole conversation. Anyway, she was confused. Like,
Hey, Graham, cheers. Graham is here. Richard is here. Pally is here. Sorry.
yeah, I forgot my story, man.
Yeah, but you have to write down your stories before you tell them because that don't make any sense. Your
That's a
stories.
good book. Yeah.
You have to write them down.
I should have. I think your book is more. Okay. I I met this girl. Also, the different story. Totally different. I forgot the other one.
Oh my
Totally
god.
different story.
Oh my god.
And um, this girl was like 40 years old, and he was like 65 or something. I don't know, but he put all his money in it, so
In
he
in
probably
in her.
bought a bar.
He.
Are we
Okay.
are we okay? I'm not talking
Yeah, but
about the washing
you have
machine,
to be
but
more specific. You say he bought. You have to say an English verlang came to Pattaya and he met a girl and she was 40, he was 65.
I don't think
You have
it's
to
a
tell
Pattaya.
more detail. You have to tell more details. You just
Okay, okay, okay.
so we can
It was
understand.
like
We can understand the story.
this was like the first year I was in Thailand. I met this
Mm.
I met this English bloke, bloke. I don't know. Cheers, Ron. We're talking about like how a 65-year-old get broke.
Is he drinking a bucket now? He's drinking a bucket. The alcoholic.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, what was
this
he saying?
65-year-old dude was hanging around, and he was sitting there, and I thought like,
Mm.
okay, god damn it. I asked, why you not go with your girl? And he said, no, she go around with too many boys. So I
She
said,
goes with
oh,
too
no
many
problem.
boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I asked the
why did
girl.
he send her money then? Why did he give her so much money?
So I asked the girl what happened, and she said like, yeah, I kind of bore him, Sultan, or You know, he put all his money into me, and I'm into younger boys.
I'm just I'm talking to Ron. Talking to Ron. He's
Yeah, no. Run is making the moves.
I don't know what he's saying. I will unmute him.
Run.
Woo! I got going right.
One gone, two to go.
Shit.
Did you have sex already with your hot girl in your bed? I don't think so. I don't think so. No P in the V for Ron. No sex for Ron. Because he's too drunk to have sex. Ron is too drunk to have sex. He pays all night for the girl and he doesn't have sex. He's a fucking bright.
That you ask me, yeah, there's sex.
Yeah, he
sex
lost his
part is
Wi-Fi
the
again.
best part of
He's a poor broke verlang in PP Island. He only have Wi-Fi there. He
I
can't
don't think
afford
they got
4G.
many satellites. But
He can't even afford a meal to his girlfriend. He has to eat alone in a restaurant. She cannot even invite his girlfriend because it's too much money. She has to eat.
you can
She
eat
has to eat
all you want.
rice porridge from the 7-Eleven. And Ron goes eating in a restaurant. That's his life is now.
You ask me, yeah, normally I come home late.
Yeah, but it's easy. It's easy to marry in Thailand. You just go to the city hall and you fill in some papers, and 3 days later you're married. It's easy.
You think
It's
so?
easy to marry. You don't have to go to a temple, not to a church. You just go to city
Oh,
hall,
God damn
fill
it,
in
I
some
do it wrong.
papers, and you're married. It's easy to marry there.
I did it in Holland. I did it in Thailand. I did it in Isan, and I did it
Yeah,
both.
it's easy.
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong, man.
Official on paper, very easy. But then later you have to give a party, you have to pay censots, and the whole family comes together. You have to buy a pig or something big, a pig on a barbecue, and like 100 people from the village they come over, they get drunk, 60 bottles of Sangsum, and yeah, you have your party, and everybody's happy. You pay
I
100,000
keep
baht
my
censots,
I,
and
I
you're
keep my
gone.
beers and secrets close to
You're
me.
married. You're married.
I don't want to share. Yeah, no, yeah, it happens. But the biggest question: what happened to Ron's Wi-Fi? Fuck, man, that's a nice island to be at. I think everybody went to sleep here.
Where's CVO guy? Didn't see him all night.
Bobby Crush asked you some question.
Yeah, he always asks questions. He's a troll. Bobby Crush is a
You
troll.
ask me questions. Yeah, I'm
He's
fine
just a
back.
troll. He's like Ron. He needs attention. You know, he's a troll slut. He acts like a troll to be important, and then later he calls us mommy. I was trolling Steff on his panel, mommy. Gotta get pudding for dessert now. Yeah, so he's a mommy caller. Bobby Crush. Yeah, what was I talking about?
I tried to listen to.
CVO guy. Did you see CVO guy? I didn't see him.
I not
Mac, super
read the
stacker.
chat about CVO, but yeah, the last time I saw him, this long, like last year, man. Fuck, we got to do something about it.
Ronald's being gay the entire time.
That's a long
Yeah,
lyrics, Master Johnny.
if you fuck a lady boy and you'll be proud of it. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say?
I don't know. I fucked a lesbian, but I never ended the story.
You fucked a gay also then, a gay lesbian.
I think it is gay, right? Am I? Do I need a flag or?
A fanboy. Never heard about that word, fanboy. Yeah.
Fanboy.
Yeah, you
Just
have
like
a tomboy, and you have a fanboy.
fanboy. I
Yeah,
know a
never heard
kid.
about that. Can I Google that?
Fanboy. Yeah.
I think Barry's not live anymore. I think. No, he's
Oh,
showing
I
us. He's
saw that happen, man.
showing us butt
Cherry.
crack. He's not live anymore.
Fanboy. Yeah, yeah. I don't have a clue. It's a good
What?
question for
Yeah, me too.
Google.
I'm gonna Google it. What is a fanboy? Okay, let me put you that up.
Is it between a Tom or a lesbian?
Okay, let's see. So a femboy, spelled femboy, is a modern slang term used to refer to an individual, typically but not exclusive a male, who displays traditionally feminine characteristics. Okay, so it's like a
Bitch.
man who is doing female things, feminine characteristics, such as wearing
Sounds like a
dresses and skirts. A femboy for
transsexual.
trans,
Sounds
femboy for
too
trans
political
woman,
correct here.
non-binary gender. So he's basically trans woman. So he's saying, yeah, Ron is like a fanboy. Yeah. He acts like a woman. Okay, we know it.
I don't know where this is going, man.
Can we see pictures of that? Okay, let's see pictures of fanboys. Okay, these are fanboys. There's Ron sitting in a corner here.
You know, you always got to check
How
the
to be
finger
a successful fanboy. This is
or
a
the neck.
fanboy.
I don't know where you want to go with this, man.
How to be a successful fanboy. I didn't knew that word, to be honest. I didn't knew
Fanboy,
that.
no.
Yeah, I know tomboy, transgender, and post
I know
up, and
lesbians.
but fanboy, never heard about.
No.
It's like a man who wants to be a woman.
Great. Do it.
Keith jackets.
I think.
Oh, Keith. I have so many. I watched your stream yesterday.
Ooh,
To be, yeah, Keith. I watched your stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't hate you, Keith, but it was funny to watch. A little bit, yeah, cringy. with all those Philippines in the chat, doing the wave things, and like in the Philippine chats, to get subscribers. Sub for you.
I miss that, man.
You didn't any topic to talk about. You have that other guy. What's Kelly in his chat, and some other Philippine.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Keith Jenkins. I don't hate you. It's not. But let me say, it's not my thing. It's not my thing because they don't have a topic. It's just random people who I never heard of talking into the chat and talking into giving those wave hands. But yeah, you're. But the only thing that I like about you, you're an emotional guy, and you show your feelings, and you talk about it. That's the only thing that I like sometimes. But yeah.
Did he cry or?
A lot of YouTubers cry. Chris Travels, he cries every live stream. When he lost his wallet again or his power bank, he's crying. Or somebody hates him in the chat, he starts to cry.
I think he's a fanboy.
Chris Travels.
Yeah.
You have that new guy now. What Cheap Charlie's new boyfriend, Yomike, with his white hair. What's his name?
No clue, man.
Nate Flux. Nate
follow.
Flux. Jesus Christ. He acted like a fucking creep, He went live himself for the first time. And he was touching his girlfriend on the head all the time. He was licking her face in front of the camera. You don't do that in Thailand. You don't touch another person's head, and he was licking her, he was kissing her, he was...
Do it,
he
man.
was so disrespectful to women, and I thought by myself...
I don't know, man.
And Cheap Charlie, yeah, he says he's a great guy. Yeah, Cheap Charlie, he always surrenders himself with real people, like Chuck Rao or that Sean in Wonderland.
I don't know.
I can show you if you want. Made some screenshots yesterday from that Nate vlog.
The who lick who? No, thank you.
Yeah, but you don't do that. It was in the middle of Khao Road, and he licks, man. In the entire face, his girlfriend's face. You don't do that in Thailand. You're respectful to women, And then he was trying to touch her on her boobs, on her vagina, everywhere. You don't do that. He's just a creepy, nerdy first time coming to Thailand.
Where you want to do it then? I don't know. Yeah, Thailand sounds like a
yeah, but don't do it on the stream. Take her to a fucking room and do whatever you want.
Okay, I agree on that. Don't get people confused.
Okay, we have fanboy Ron here now. Yeah, fanboy Ron. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Is he still live? No, he's not. He deleted this video. He deleted this video.
What's the weirdest song you know from Thailand?
The weirdest song?
Yeah, the weirdest song from Thailand. You got a lot of weird songs. And
they're all weird. They're all weird.
I think
42 people watching. Give it a thumbs up. I don't know what else we can do. Settings. Let's see if we can do another background here.
I got the smoke, man. You bet.
It was the eclipse. Yeah. It was a solar eclipse. Barry getting out of his chair. But and he did that many times. I think he's doing it on purpose, showing his butt crack. If you stand up and you turn and you're fat as
I
fuck,
thought it was
you're fat
this,
as
but
fuck, at least pull up your pants before you stand up, and then turn around.
so which one was bigger, the this or the bum?
Steff, why have this great show for 30 plus minus persons when there's millions ready for you at Twitter? What do you mean, Twitter?
I'm 19.
So make videos? Can you make videos on Twitter? I thought it was only. I have a Twitter account, but I never use it. I don't make shorts on Facebook or on YouTube. I don't do TikToks. I don't do that shit. Maybe I should start to do that. Twitter. I can't even remember my password to Twitter. Ron isn't gay. Well, you say. You say. Regulard. You met him. And no, you met Cheap Charlie, yeah? and Jump Chan. Did you ever met Ron? But he needs a lot of attention. Women like attention also. They want to be in the middle of the room. They need attention, Roman. Ron is the same. He needs attention. He's an attention whore. Sounds like a woman. Fanboy. Yeah, I think it's a real regular too. If he donates me €5, it's a real regular. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a fake. Otherwise, it's a fake. Regular always donates me a few bucks, Samantha Bar. Well, yeah. Is regular the moderator now on my channel? I can see it here on. No, he's not the moderator. But he's a good guy, regular. He's moderator on Cheap Charlie. You want to be a moderator, regular? Well, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. I made you already a moderator. Because he's a good moderator on Cheap Charlie. He's one of the best moderators. Barry the Boss was talking about moderators. But he only makes moderators people who are donating money to him. He's so controversial to his own stream title. He lets trolls, from the crime family, being a moderator on his channel. Like that Kicks TV. That Kicks TV is just a puppet from Capio and Jeff Lapart, and he lets him being a moderator. So Barry is contradicting himself with his 5-point bulletin tonight. He only gives a moderator status to people who donating money to him. Ty Z never he never donated $1 to me. No, maybe once in 5 years. He donated a few dollars. I can't remember. But yeah, that's not my policy. That's not my policy. I want to have a good moderator, not somebody who donates me money. Yes, he mods everybody he meets. Yeah, every.
Yes.
Oh, he must be a good guy. I will moderate for him.
Can I
He met
play
me
a
also.
title?
He met me also. He never made me a moderator. Not that I want to be a moderator.
If anybody recognize this song,
Yeah, I choose by character. Yeah, and people who are neutral in the chat. People who doesn't want to own the chat. Talk to everybody in the chat. Hey, look, I'm so important. Talk to me. Talk to me. I will talk to you back, and I feel important. You feel important. No, I don't want those guys. Just neutral. You can
it's a
say hi to
lesbian song.
anybody in the chat.
Don't worry.
I don't care. What are you talking about, Mark? Lesbians?
Yeah, sorry that I asked. Can I put a song in here?
Yeah, but then I have to open another live stream. Otherwise,
Okay. Before the butterfly.
yes, regular. I choose by character. Yeah, I choose down to the ground people. I would never make another YouTuber, another famous person, or another guy a moderator in my chat. Just normal guys.
I never met somebody normal here. Yeah, please.
Knock.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we'll go to
Yes.
Thailand again soon. Yes, but I will never tell when or what. Or you have to pass immigration. If I'm gonna say, next month, the 19th of July, I'm gonna go to Thailand. All the trolls
If you
they're
don't
gonna
pass
call
the
they're gonna call the
immigration,
police and immigration. Staff is coming 19 July. I'm not gonna say that when I'm coming
if
back
you
to
don't
Thailand.
pass the immigration, stay in Laos, man.
Yeah, but I always I have a good
I don't know.
I
You gotta
always
make a border.
I have some, how you say that, I know how to skip immigration.
I
I
think
don't
the
I don't have to
politics
wait in
are
line.
changing.
You have the long waiting line in front of immigration and Savannah Bhumi. I can skip that. I only have to wait like 20 seconds. 20 seconds and I'm past immigration.
So, drugs,
I'm not gonna tell
dogs,
you how, or I'm not
guns,
gonna tell you
dogs.
how, but it's easy
How
to
to
do.
smuggle.
It costs you only, let's say, 200, 300 baht. It costs you
I
300 baht, and
always
you
smuggle
can
like
skip immigration.
in my.
You still have
It's
to
a
show
bad.
your passport, but yeah, they look at it and okay, you can go. You can go.
I don't know if I.
No, it's not a fast lane. It's not a fast lane. No, no.
Anyone?
Yeah, you can do the fast lane also, but yeah, it costs you more. I think it costs you, I think, 2,000 baht or something. The fast lane.
Ooh,
The fast lane. I think you pay 1,000, 2,000
go
baht.
with a private jet. Yeah. Land there and
With a private jet. Yeah.
cost you more. But
Yeah, but there are other ways. There
you
are other
get
ways.
there.
But you have to know it. You have to know it. I'm not gonna give away my secrets. But it always works. My last 3 trips, it always worked, and it cost me 200 baht. Sometimes for free.
COVID? Here you go.
Well, maybe COVID. No, not. Yeah, you. It worked with COVID also.
We should
But yeah, I
do.
never gonna stand in that line anymore. Never. That long line. You stand there
I
for
think
2 hours with your
I
suitcase, and
think
then
you're gonna be there, man.
you can step 1 meter further, and then you have to stop again,
I
and then
think
you
you're
see
gonna
like
be there.
25 lines going left, right, left, right. You stand there for 2, 3 hours. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna do that again. Never.
Yeah, the Russians, they walk in lines, before the ATM. Get the money out. Here we go, man. They finally got it. They lose it, and they line up. Anyway, let's talk about some weird Thai music or something, or lesbian, one of those.
But yeah. Okay, maybe we can do some music or something.
Yeah, but you gotta
But
restream.
I will end this live stream so I can put it
Thanks,
up. I can put it
thanks.
up, but
Cheers.
and then I start a new live stream now,
People come
um,
back, hit the like.
and then I can
Do
delete
it.
that later. But I want to. If I start playing music now, I have to delete this live stream.
Well, we're gonna fuck you stream. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Okay,
Thanks.
we'll start another one. Okay. See you soon, huh? You come back, Mac Mac?